Alright guys, here we are with the Crates Challenge. This is the first new event in the 1.5 with the new Premium Rewards track. As you can see, the rewards from the Premium Reward track are colossal. Yeah, like there's just so many rewards, like an epic for going 1-0, 3 rares here, 4 rares up here, 4 rares here. It's a lot of crates. The regular rewards are obviously a lot worse. We're getting uncommons now. I'm interested to see, I don't know how this compares to previous Crate Blitz. We'll need to go and have a look at the previous Crate Blitz, work that out. But there's a lot of crates here, so I think the old Crate Blitz had more epics, even with the Premium Reward track. But this is a lot of rares, so I don't know. We'll have to do some number crunchy on that one. As you can see, my deck is a little weird. The reason for this is that Copycat TV has sponsored me to play this deck. So he's told me to play this deck. And I assume the idea is he's going to pay my premium reward track in exchange for me playing this this nightmare of a deck. But we'll see. So, we're going to start the deck. We're going to see how it goes. Copycat is now telling me that he played on the wrong map. So that's that doesn't bode well. But let's see how we can do with this thing. I think the deck is going to be very weak to air units. It only has lasers that can shoot up in any way at all. Yep. This is not the correct map. This is peaks and valleys. Okay. So something's obviously gone wrong here. I guess we're opening lasers. Scarabs shoot up, Copycat tells me. That's true. Scarabs can technically shoot up. So we're on the wrong map. That's very strange. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, the guy's going double harvest to start. We'll try and block him. Alright, we got the block. Nice. Let's get the Scarab Rush going. I'm going to keep trying to block him. And then we'll get the Scarabs on his Harvester as well. Okay, so we should easily kill this Harvester with these Scarabs. Oh, yep. Okay, nice. There goes the Harvester. Up 100 immediately. Let's get a Tick Tank. If we can get a Tick Tank into his Harvester line, it's really hard for him. Tick Tank also will do a perfectly fine job against Rhinos. We'll get some more Scarabs and set them up. I'm going to finish this thing off. Alright, so we're going to set a Tick Tank up in his Harvester line and put Scarabs in all the pads. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend anyone actually play Scarabs. I'm playing Scarabs because as I said, Copycat has sponsored my run. So we're playing his deck, which I assume is a troll. I don't think he made me play this deck because he thinks it's good. I assume he's taking the piss here. Okay, so we're going to get the first missile. We've got basically infinite Tiberium at this point. It's time to set up the artillery. We're going to move the artillery up a little bit, put some Scarabs to protect it. This Orca's going to drive into my Scarab. No, he doesn't. Okay, nice. Good play by the opponent there to not suicide his Orca. Alright, here goes the artillery. Okay, so artillery plus Scarabs is not a great combo. The artillery isn't even one-shotting the thing. So I'm still losing the Scarabs. That doesn't feel great, but whatever. We'll keep setting it up. Here comes the Orca. This is going to require lasers probably to fight. Luckily, he wasted an Orca missile on my Scarabs and didn't finish the artillery there. Alright, double artillery is now set up. Okay, I didn't realize Orcas would actually kill Scarabs like that. Scarabs truly are unplayable. We're going to need to try and set up lasers. 2 lasers seems like adequate defense. I guess we'll put an obelisk down for fun. And there we go, 1-0. Not sure what's going on with the map pool here. It's a little weird. I assume someone's already reported this. Okay. 1 win. So how does this work? We now get these 2 when we end the run? Okay, interesting. Establishing battlefield control. What we got next? We got a Jade. Okay, a Jade could be a problem because we're trying to use artillery and Scarabs, and Jade can counter both of them with the hero power. Obviously, against Scarabs, it's not good value, but there you go. Yeah, Cheshire. Like I said before, I don't think this deck is designed to be a powerful deck. Like, I'm not sure, but I'm guessing that the deck is not. Copycat didn't pick this deck with winning in mind. He picked this deck with trolling in mind. We're going to need to get some Chem Warriors to stop his Scarabs moving up on us. His Scarabs are actually a bit of a problem. I think we're going to need to go Artillery to fight them, which is obviously not great. We don't have a cheap unit to fight Scarabs. Oh, what am I doing? That's okay. That's what I wanted to happen. I wanted to trade both my lasers for his Scarabs. He didn't go Harvester early. You know that because his Scarabs rushed me so much. So I know that I can throw money away against his Scarabs and without losing the game, because I know he just can't afford to keep rebuilding them. Once the chems get set up, it should be easy enough to oh shit. I didn't know there were chems there, or Scarabs there, sorry. All right, this is obviously not ideal. We just threw away 260 cost units. That was not intentional. We're gonna try and set up our own Scarabs. He's trying to do the thing where you run a Venom over a Scarab, but he didn't manage to do it properly. Oh, nice. He's going to get my second unit there. Well played, well played. We're going to make a Tick Tank, even though it's not great against his deck. And we're going to keep making some more Scarabs. So I need to... Yeah, I don't really know what the plan is here. This is obviously just like kind of a bad matchup. He's using mostly air units and Scarabs, and I'm very weak to air. So this one's going to be kind of difficult, I think. I guess we just need to keep making lasers. Okay, we're going to go down here and eat this Scarab Squadron. And that means he doesn't have the bottom pad anymore. And then we'll put an obelisk down. Okay, we got him. Well, that was a weird game. That was a weird game. So I think maybe I should have gone double Harvester Artillery there, but that guy was just playing Scarabs and air, so the artillery wouldn't have been great. That was kind of a rough matchup. This deck obviously has no 10 cost unit. I could have also gone Giga. Giga's 2 range, but again, like, it's weak to air. We've been given a deck here that has a ton of units that are super weak to air and no answer to air. Like, this deck would be made infinitely better if this was a Phantom, just immediately. Like, you could increase the quality of this deck by just turning this artillery into a Phantom. The deck still wouldn't be great, but at least then it wouldn't be, like, stone cold to air. So I guess we'll go for the lasers into Scarabs. He's probably going double Harvester. Oh, no, hang on. There's something up here. What is this? MG. Okay, well, actually, I think Scarabs can walk up to an MG and kill it. I think. We'll see. Come on, Scarabs. Okay, that's not good. Let's make chems. Uh-oh, air units again. Bane of my deck, guys. Let's try and intercept this MG. Alright, that's that MG down. I'm going to try and eat the MG shots with the lasers. And then walk chems in. Okay, well, I fucked that one up. Hopefully the chems will still kill it. I think they will. Chems are pretty good. Yeah, nice. And we'll set up some Scarabs down here. That should kill the Talon. We'll send some more chems down this way. This Talon I don't have an answer for, but hopefully the chems down here will do a good job. And we'll be alright. We'll find out. These lasers should also win against this Talon, hopefully. Yeah, nice, nice. It's all coming together, guys. The plan is working. Alright, nice. So, once again, our opponent has correctly identified that air is something we can't beat. And they're just making air units. This is obviously a big problem for me. They're only making Talons now. I could try and set up a Scarab, I guess. But it would be difficult to get one to set up against this many Talons. I think I'm going to do it anyway. I think we're going to try and set up the... We're also going to make an obelisk when his shock troopers move in. Alright, here we go. Let's make the obelisk for the shock troopers. This is the world we live in, guys. We have to make weird plays. To try and play around the odd deck composition. Alright, the obelisk worked nicely. We got his guy. Here comes an Orca for some reason. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to win this one. Nice. This guy simply could not defeat the might of Cain. But then who can?
Objective complete.
Alright, so that's 3-0. Looks like we got some cloning labs finished as well. Nice. Got some pitbull. You wonder why he used Liang. Yeah, let's check his deck. I assume that it was tech units, but Sandstorm. Yeah. I mean, his levels were bad as well, right? Like, it feels bad to be playing the Blitz with lower levels. I think that... I'm not sure, but aren't they running another event immediately afterwards? Like, isn't there an event, this one till tomorrow, and then there's one for the weekend as well? I'm not sure about that. So I'm considering going, like, Scarab Rush. I don't know, that seems weird. You think air isn't even that good on this map, Copycat? Yeah, I agree, but, like, the deck is just weak to air, so almost everyone plays at least one air unit, and this deck is very weak to air, so I think people are just like they make air units to fight my chems or whatever, and then I never make an appropriate answer to their air units. They just keep making air units. Like, if I ever made a unit that really beats up on their air, they might stop making air, but because I never do, it's quite easy for them to just keep making air units. I don't want to save for a tick tank here. Tick tank's real expensive though. Like 120 for a tick tank. This is bad. I can't stop him taking both pads. Like, lasers just don't win anymore against rhinos, so I think we're in trouble here. We might have to suicide Scarabs just to hold a pad briefly until the tick tank can get into position. I think we do in fact have to do that, which sucks. But we needed we needed time to get this tick tank into place. I think I just saw a cheeky double harvester as well. So let's get the tick tank down there. We'll make a Giga as well. It's in the deck, right? Oh, a Disruptor. That's not good for me. See you later, Scarabs. So I need to get some Harvester kills so I can afford Cain. So I assume that Tick Tanks are actually quite good against Sandstorm. Yeah, like, Tick Tanks are so beefy, they're actually they do pretty well against Sandstorm. Alright, nice. Good job, Tick Tank. And now we have infinite money, let's get some artillery. Looks like he's just had enough. He doesn't want to play anymore. That's upsetting. Alright, man. I respect that decision. Good game. So once again, you guys, you know, you can watch Scarabs. Scarabs are not great. Like, even with Scarabs set up early, they were kind of underwhelming. I think if I'd set up Scarabs on 2 pads, that guy would maybe struggle to push them off early game, but yeah. Obviously not particularly impressive unit. This guy's probably going to have wheels in his deck. That's going to make it really difficult. I think I recognize this guy from ladder. He's a Tib player, so he's definitely not going to just lose to Scarabs.
New objective received. Building online.
Bike Rush, okay.
Unit ready.
Not a huge fan of Bike Rush on this map. That's kind of it, right? We're now done with the Bike Rush. Yep, okay, nice Bike Rush. Gonna just save it for a tick tank, I guess. There's some flames. I don't really have a good answer to those. I guess Chem Warriors. They're super expensive though. Let's block with the Tick Tank. Then get the Chems in here. Wow, he really wants this Harvester. Super aggro. So I should win against these wheels and these flames. Wow, Tick Tank is so terrible. Holy shit. Alright, cool. There goes the first nuke. Guessing we're going to need some more chems for flames. Yep. Predictable. I'm going to go and scout. If he has double harvester, I'll try and push a Tick Tank on him. I hope he doesn't make a Banshee. A Banshee would be really hard for me to beat. I'm just going to save here, I think. I'm just going to save up for... well, actually, I need another Chem. Oh, a Basilisk. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, I don't think I can beat that. Maybe we can just... like, maybe if I can just win the game before it matters. That's, like, my best out, I think. It's just for the game to end. Yeah, that's my best out. It's just for the game to end before this Basilisk wins. Okay, cool. So we got there. If the game had gone on any longer, I think we were dead. I don't think I can realistically kill a Basilisk with this deck. The only thing that can shoot up is lasers and scarabs, so... lucky that game was over. But, you know, that's how you beat tech a lot of the time. You just win the game before it matters. Ah, Benedict? Okay, well, we're definitely not beating Benedict. He's actually a good player. And there's no way I'm beating him with this deck. But, you know, we'll give it a go and see what happens.
New mission received. Carefully now. Building online. As he designed, laser squad, power and precision.
Dogs. So the scarabs are already irrelevant in this matchup.
Laser squad. Unit ready. Your command. Lasers charged. Lasers.
That's just unfortunately the way that goes.
Move for the your command. Taking position. Lasers as he desired. Lasers. His will moves with us. Unit ready. Cool. Glory. Chemical. You're crazy.
Triple dogs. Holy shit.
You're crazy, man. Gonna get me wrecked. Laser squad. Taking unit ready. With precision. Your command. As he laser squad. This through. Laser squad. Ready for anything. Your command. His will hit them with lasers. Lasers move. Lasers taking position. Laser squad. Your command. As he desires. Lasers charged. Laser squad. Power.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to even do here, to be honest with you. Like I said, my deck... I guess I'll make a Giga and hope that does something, but Giga without even Oksana is really bad. So I don't think we can realistically win this matchup. Like, against a good deck, with even a medium good player, there's just no way we're going to win. Doesn't even need to be like a good player, it just needs to be someone who isn't complete garbage, and there's no way I can win. I guess we can try and get like to artillery or something. That doesn't sound great. Oh, scarabs aren't immune to Tib gas. I thought they might be immune to Tib gas because they're immune to Tiberium. That's unfortunate. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this is obviously not going well. There's nothing I can really do. I can't actually beat like playable units. All right, good game. I mean, you can't beat Shock Trooper spam with Chem Warrior spam is the problem, because the Chem Warriors are too expensive. Chems do okay against shocks, but not well enough to beat them in like a... They'll beat them one-on-one, but you can't beat them with multiple... Like when there's both players are just making them, it's impossible to win with the chems because they're too expensive.
Establishing battlefield control.
I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, I wasn't really expecting to 10-0 with this deck. It's just fun to try something different occasionally. Especially when someone else has asked you to do it. Okay, so another Bite Crusher. Doesn't go great for him. We're gonna make some Scarabs. Yeah, I know, APOC. I think we were all in our heart of hearts, we were all hoping I would get 10-0 with Scarabs again. But it's not a realistic proposition. So this Chem Buggy is something I can't beat as well. This is just... I have to save up 120 for a Tick Tank to fight this. So this is going to be really horrible. Like, here comes some bikes. I have to wait for 4 ticks of Tiberium before I can fight back. He even killed a Scarab by just spraying it for like half a second. That's super gross. Scarabs are so terrible. Like, honestly, Scarabs are so unplayable, it's ridiculous. He really wants this Harvester. He really wants this Harvester so badly. Wow, that boost. Wow. Jesus, Death Strike, my dude. My dude. Death Strike, my dude. That is not how you rivals, mate. Oh, he hasn't even got a Harvester? Okay, that explains why he wants this one so badly. You know, you can buy your own for 60, mate. You don't have to kill mine. You can click the bottom button and you can get one for yourself. You don't need my one. They only cost 60, my dude. Alright, well, good game, Death Strike. Little bit surprised you didn't make a Harvester. So, there's that. Hey, what's up, Starpadon? Thanks for the subscription, man. Thanks for the 2 months. Alright. Let's make another artillery, I guess. My dude. Okay, well that was silly. Do you see the artillery miss because the thing had moved, only hit 1? Hey, what's up, Pradeep?
Jade Lasers Camp
Thanks for the
Warriors
$5,
CYB Wheels Bikes Scorpions Tank.
Jade Lasers, Chem Warriors, Cyber Wheels, Bike, Scorpions, Tank. Okay, man, we'll do it after this. I have to go in like 35 minutes. So I'm going to finish this one. I'm going to start Pradeep's one and do it as quickly and do as much as I can. But I might have to finish it. I might have to finish it tomorrow or later today. Unless, Pradeep, you want me to leave. I can leave it until tomorrow, at the start of tomorrow's stream if you prefer. But I'm not going to be able to finish your whole run today. It's up to you, man. Yeah, that was pretty silly. Okay, so Rifleman. Our Scarabs are now useless, and we have to save up 60 to fight them. So this is gonna be a little bit tough. All right, get him, Chem Warriors, get him. Oh no, air units again. It's up to me. All right, man. We'll see what time we finish this one, and then I'll see if I can start your one. But like I say, I'm happy to leave it until next time you're on, as well. Okay, so this is going to be really difficult because we have to send lasers at Talons, and lasers lose on offense against Talons. Yeah, he's just making Talons. This is going to be really difficult. I don't have any other unit that I can use against them either. It's just lasers. That's my only option. So I just have to try and get 2v1s with lasers and keep my Chem Warriors alive. I need to keep my Chem Warriors alive exactly for this reason. When his militants turn up, or riflemen turn up, I need to have an answer to them ready to go. Okay, so now we've set up. We've got good control of these two. He can't really send... Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Well, that's what happens when your deck sucks, I guess. I couldn't contest the bottom pad, and he can just put a unit on all the others. Oh, that was awkward. I needed to block here. That was my mistake. If I blocked this tile, that wouldn't have happened. But like you can see, I've got all this money, and it's very difficult for me to do anything with it because I just need to fight Talons. I guess we'll get an artillery set up. That'll stop the riflemen, and then hopefully the lasers can protect it, and that'll be enough to win the game. That's the game plan at this point. We're going to set up artillery, and then we're going to try and use lasers to hold off the air units. I don't think it's going to work, though. Boom! Boom! Got him! Yeah, obelisk. Obelisk to counter your rifleman. Oh, he's got a juggernaut. Alright, we're dead. Okay, cool. This deck is hilariously bad against air. Hilariously bad against air. Alright, yeah, last game. Well, that's why you should probably play some anti-air units in your deck. Alright. How many we got left? 2 more. Let's see if we can get the 8-2. Hopefully we don't run into a guy with drones or talons. Because I can't beat those. I think this run is an excellent example of why it's important for your deck to actually be good. Got a taste of my own medicine. I don't know what that means, Paul. Juggernaut? I've never used Juggernaut, so that doesn't make any sense. Scarabs are so comically terrible. Wow, Scarabs are so unbelievably terrible. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I made artillery and he made Juggernaut, yeah. I mean, that is the way it goes, right? Like, I couldn't beat the Talons. Like, I had to come up with a game plan just to fight Talons. Man, this deck is real hard to win with Copycat. This is a tough one, man. This is a good troll deck right here. Oh, air units. I guess we're done. So yeah, this is a good example of why it's important for your deck to be good, by the way. Like, you do actually need to play good units in this game. You can't play complete ass and expect to win. Like, you do have to play powerful units or you won't win in this game. Like, look how hard it is to win with these units, man. It's crazy. It's just impossible. It's so hard. These units are so terrible. Like, I don't even have an air unit. I haven't even managed to transition out of barracks yet. Because everything is so expensive. And I have to keep making chem warriors to fight riflemen. Feels bad, man. Alright, looks like we're dead. Alright, good game, Rev. This is Nukin's deck in King of the Hill? Yeah, that's why Nukin can't win. Yeah, they're joking, Apoc. It's a funny joke. They don't actually, they don't think I'm serious with the deck. Alright, let's see if we can get another win. You put Kane instead of Jade. Yeah, you actually managed to make it worse, Copycat. Because at least Jade plus Chem give it, like, some outs to certain things, right? Kane is just completely unplayable.
Tiberium is calling. Building online. Unit ready. Position. Unit ready. It's with us. Your command. Laser squad. Power and precision.
I can find a way. Mate, I genuinely don't think so. Like, there's only so much you can do. If your deck is unplayable, there's only so much you can do with it. Like, you can't suddenly beat good units with bad units. There's no trick to it, right? Like, there's no trick to beating playable units with unplayable units. The unplayable units will just lose. The only good unit in my deck is, like, the Chem Warrior, honestly. I think, well, lasers are good. Lasers and Chem Warrior are good. Everything else is unplayable. I guess Giga's not unplayable, but you have to build your entire deck around it. Wow. That's a unit I can never beat. Holy crap. My only answer to air is lasers and scarabs, and I have to beat an Orca Bomber. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Alright, looks like we're getting 6-4. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Yeah, I can't kill an Orca Bomber. There's nothing in my deck that can kill an Orca Bomber. This is so nonsense. Dude, these Borkers are so unfair. Scarabs died to their own fire? Yes, great. Oh, this is so bad. Alright, so we triggered his Borker, now we're going to move in with the Scarabs. Get him, Scarabs! Yes, we're doing it! We're doing it! Sort of. We're sort of doing it, guys. We just need more Scarabs. That's the solution. Nah. Killing his own stuff. He's killed his own stuff with Borkers. Yes! We're doing it! We're doing it! It's working! It's working, sort of! No, come on! We can do it! Yes! How? How did I win that game? What was that? What was that game? was insane! How do I win that? That was outrageous. Oh my god. Alright, 600 diamonds? Oh, that's so much. That's so much. Alright, copycat, you owe me $5. Oh. Oh, so many crates to open as well. I need to run the numbers on whether or not this is a good deal, but 600 diamonds is a lot, so we'll have to work it out. We'll have to get Striker on the case. That was insane. I gotta say, that was one of the most fun. That was one of the most fun games I've played. I can't believe I won that. That was absolutely nuts. What a game. What a game. Hey, thanks, Copycat. That was so crazy. Oh, dear. Oh, it takes so long to get through these crates. Alright, well, for those of you on YouTube, thanks for watching. I'm sorry we couldn't do better than 7-3, but, you know, poor workman blames his tools and all that. Yeah, and don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Alright, thanks, guys. At least it only does one vault animation for the whole thing. Look how many diamonds I got back! Insane! 10, 17, 23, 36, 42, 48, 53, 60, 67, 74, 79, 84 diamonds back. So it's actually only like 515 515. And that's not even getting the best results.